Yo, yo, yo. What up? Yeah, this is Cess. Ah, shit.
Always seem to forget that. And it's right there in front of the fucking camera. Anyway, so yeah, this is Sidetrackt Sessions. We are about to get started. This one, I'm just going to take a little bit of time to go over sort of my rules on freestyling or creation process in general. And just maybe make a beat from rock samples that I was just checking out right now. Because again, I love all types of music. You might see me make a weird ass beat from, Ren and Stimpy like I did, the Happy Happy Joy Joy, or I might make something from some rock or bluegrass, and it's really just anything that I can program and sequence it out to be different than what originally started is my goal. Leave it better than what I found it. But so a lot of these, so the rules for freestyling for me are pretty much take the whole beat, nothing but the beat. Don't hesitate. So as soon as somebody says, hey, freestyle something, just start right then and there. As soon as you think about it, just like when you're talking to a girl, you're going to talk yourself out of it. It's a 5-second rule, almost 3-second rule. If you don't do it right then and there, you're going to talk yourself out of it, or you're not going to do it. Say anything. And what I mean by that is, until you get to the point where you can formulate different sentences and think of things ahead of the time, then just say anything to rhyme and keep the flow going. And then that leads into the fourth rule, which is ride the beat at all times. So if you got a beat that's like, yeah, I jump. Yeah, I dump. Who is that? Yeah, I'm bump. So you always ride the beat at all times. Bump. Bump, bump, and then when you start getting to a point where you can actually veer off, then you can add a little bit of cadence switch. So it's, yeah, I bump. Who is that? What is in that? I got to be back. I just want that, but don't add. And then you could just start switching and adjusting the rhythm a little bit. So ride the whole beat, and then you can veer off a little bit over time as you grow. And then there was a fifth one, which is don't talk bad about yourself. Don't mention anything about your mess ups. Don't mention anything about, how you're whack or this and that. Like if I ever do that, I'm just joking around, but don't talk bad about yourself is one of the key things to build confidence. And honestly, hip hop is the reason why I am so confident. It's given me exposure in front of people, dealt with confrontation, when somebody might not like something, or if you're building, collaborating with somebody else, it helps you to deal with other people's criticism, especially being in a group where everybody has an opinion. And so don't talk bad about yourself, because it's just going to either lead you down that rabbit hole of talking bad and not having the confidence, or it's just going to make you look bad in general, because nobody wants to hear somebody talk bad about themselves. Sounds like a complainer. But those are my main rules. Take the whole beat, say anything, don't hesitate, ride the beat at all times, then you can veer off a little, and don't talk bad about yourself. Those are just my rules that I've always stuck to. Taking the whole beat is probably the biggest way to learn. When I say that, that means keep rapping until somebody interrupts you, because that's the only way to, for one, go back to the no hesitation rule and just start. And then two, it's also going to give you the confidence to, take the whole beat without waiting on somebody else to sort of save you, I guess, if you want to put it that way. But I did hook up. It seems to do that when I go live, that the internet connection cuts off on my phone. So with that being said, on the freestyle, I'm going to just make a quick beat. I got to do, what's the day? The 29th. So I have to do 5 more. So I'd have to do 3 today and 2 tomorrow, or vice versa. And then hopefully everybody's seen that picture I posted as well for Sidetrackt Street Style schedule. I'm going to be using that map roughly to come up with some ideas for 2020 on how I'm going to go live on the streets and get back to doing that. because the live stream, again, was to motivate me to get back into it, do something, anything, and now it's led me back to my creative flow of just wanting to get out there again. But without further ado, I'm going to make a beat real quick, and then we'll call it. You cannot tell me nothing. You cannot see that. I be switching up with the rock and roll when I need that. I express it all up off the chest when I be saying same words, bless it. Let me go ahead and try to just test it. The boundaries, when they sound them, I just sound off where the motherfucking MC's at. Yes, like it's Groundhog's Day every day that I did this stream, cause you know I did it to extremes, and you know I need this, so I'ma hit it like a triple beam with my penis. You weigh it, you can see that it weighs a ton gleaming. I got that rock and roll status. You cannot tell me nothing, just like I'm Gladys. I be singing out my soul in the membrane of my whole body. Who is that? Yo, it's Gotti, like I kill 'em all, show 'em all, and yeah, I gotta feel it all to the top, and yeah, I gotta make it like it's hip hop and mix it up with little rock. It's not stop like. Yeah, this is Sidetrackt Sessions, number 66, a 70, number 66, a 70, yeah.